Guys, it's happening. Check out this intro. That was the brand new intro of our Jank deck competition, the JDC. I am so excited because we are finally able to bring this back. If you've watched the gameplay videos from today, you've probably heard us talking about it. If you follow us on Instagram, you probably saw the logo. If you follow us in Discord, you probably saw the logo. I am so excited. This is really going to be an exciting thing, I think. For anybody that doesn't know, the Jank deck competition was something Will and I started like a month or two ago. The idea was that he and I could get together maybe on a once-a-week basis, a once-a-month basis, and just play some silly decks. Not worry about winning, not worry about doing anything, competitive, but just having fun and playing the game of Magic and enjoying it. And that was the goal. That was the entire goal. It was to do something silly. The deck that he played in that first episode was like a combo mill deck, so it kind of went off by just milling me. And then the deck that I ran was like a Mirror March / Dance of the Manse deck, which was just stupid. And it was really fun. Unfortunately, as you probably have noticed, we haven't had an episode since then. And I think, let me just go ahead and say that was due to lack of planning and lack of time. The reality is, Will in particular is very busy. He does work a full-time job that unfortunately has some slightly weird hours. But not only that, he's married. He has a little daughter who is adorable, but unfortunately, obviously, is going to take up a lot of his time. And obviously, family is more important than this. So he needed to, he has to do his thing. And unfortunately, that means we don't always have the time to record a JDC episode every week or anything like that. So I kind of took it upon myself to restructure this a little bit. And I'm really excited with what we've got. So if you've ever seen, or if you watch Day 9 and you've seen the What the Deck series, we're kind of not trying to emulate that by any means. We're certainly not trying to steal what they're doing, but in a very similar way, we're going to be playing some silly stuff and just having a lot of fun playing some Magic in exactly the same way that What the Deck does it. So the idea here is we're going to be able to bring in guests who are either other content creators, people we've worked with in the past, or even, and this is an idea that we're playing with, but even some people who are just in our Discord community or in our Patreon who are really active members of our community. It'd be really a fun idea, I think, to be able to bring you guys in and do this with you, and that way we kind of get a first-hand, here's what's going on. These are people in our community. These are people that we get to hang out with, and they've supported us, so why can't we record a video with you guys? And I think that that's a barrier we'll come to at some point down the roads, hopefully relatively soon, that we can, hopefully break and hopefully hang out with some of you guys. But for the initial few episodes at the very least, we're going to be working with people that, we've worked with in the past or other content creators. And I'm really excited because the idea is you all get to submit decks for us to play in this. Now, again, very similar to What the Deck. You literally just submit a deck that is legal in Arena. That is the only stipulation. It does not have to be, standard only or anything like that. It can be literally anything legal on Arena. And myself and some other guest will be able to, choose from those decks. We'll get a couple together and we'll play out a few games. Now, to go ahead and preface all this, the first week or the first episode of this, we are not going to be tying any, kind of keywords to it. Like, they don't have to be built around a particular theme or anything like that. This is literally just open to whatever you guys want to do. It could be a really fun combo deck. It could be just a really janky, like, you win with getting a million tokens deck. It could be anything. So enjoy it. Take your time. Build some decks. You've got a little bit of time. But the first recording of the new format for JDC is going to be a week from today. That is Tuesday, I believe, July 7th, if I'm not mistaken. And so the plan is, I hope that's correct. Maybe it's not. I think it is. Either way, It's next week is the plan, and so I don't think it is actually the 7th, but it is next week, and I'm really, really excited about it because we have a really cool guest, someone who I'm really, really excited to kind of have back in the It Resolves community, and so it's going to be a really, really fun time. I'm not going to spoil who it is quite yet, but really, really excited. And the way that you submit a deck is through our Discord, so if you are not already in there, I do recommend, the link is down below, you can certainly go check that out. It's free and open to anybody. There's no, stipulation there. Anybody can come in and hang out with us. And we do have a channel set up dedicated to the JDC that you can put your deck lists there. That way we pull them from there. It makes it really, really easy. It's a one-stop shop for us as well. So do check that out. We're already kind of challenging some of our current Discord members to build some decks, and I'm really, really excited about it. In particular, Turn 1 Soul Ring, I'm calling you out a little bit, but he's built some really amazing decks for us in the last few weeks. I'm really excited to see what kind of jank decks he can come up with. I think it's going to be a lot of fun and hopefully a bit of a challenge for him. But the goal here, just have fun. We want to not really worry about winning in, so many turns or anything like that. We're just here to enjoy ourselves, have a good time, and hang out with some people in the community. So that's the entire goal. That's really it. I'm really, really excited because we do have a lot more planning going into it this time. As you can tell, we've kind of taken the time with the intro and the logo to try and make it a little bit more, we'll say flashy, but just fun is really the word that we're looking for. And just enjoy it. I think it's going to be such a good time. We're going to brand this thing as the JDC and make it a really exciting thing, and hopefully this grows into its own kind of entity on its own. That was kind of the goal from the start, was to have fun with this and make it something really, really special. So that's what we're hoping for. Hopefully you guys will help us get there. Obviously, it's down to you guys. You guys get to pick the decks. You guys get to make the decks. And of course, we'll credit you if we do use your deck, so don't worry about that. We'll certainly give you guys a shout out. So I really do look forward to seeing what you guys can come up with. I'm challenging you right now. Make sure to join our Discord and make sure you submit them there. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys are as excited as we are. I think it's going to be a really great series, and it's really going to hopefully bridge that gap between us and the community and give us a way to kind of build stuff together, and I think that that's really the goal. So really happy to do this. I'm really excited about it, and again, hopefully you guys are too. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this, and get stoked, build some decks, submit them to us. We're really stoked. But thanks a lot, guys. I will see you very soon in the next video.